Hello everyone, welcome to my Dunedain game for World to Fight and Conquer. Last time we started taking the first part of Isengard. It's mine now. Also, they lost very important general of them, which is actually amazing for me.
Glory, honor, victory.
You know, I'm gonna exterminate population here is because
our courage and honor have conquered.
I can't risk of holding it. I mean, it's mostly Melkor. True, but I mean, it's not completely Melkor-ish, but still, it's gonna be very hard for me to hold. How many men do they got? Holy crap! Alright, Litash is becoming ridiculously big. Actually, Litash is becoming really good. As is Gundabats. These lands are becoming extremely good. And Card Doom as well. Wow, I'm actually getting surprised. Also, this land. Wow, impressive. First, we can check Numinous, which is the most important one for me, I think. Yeah, 500, 953. Alright, so what I will do now is actually from Ginart, which just make me almost no money, which is no surprise.
Have a taste of my blade.
We shall go and assault these guys. What are the whole cards? These guys are pretty good, all infantry. And then the Ballista, which is the most nasty of all. Alright, we can attack Captain Zachbuk, whatever his name is.
Yes, ma'am.
Go after this.
As you command.
Attack that.
Honorable, glorious victory.
Alright, there's a massive
We shall
Isengard reinforcements here. We're gonna check what these guys are. We're gonna check what they all got. So that would be very good for me to check out. They got walks, only 12 of them, nothing special. They have 659 men against very few. Some raiders, some guards of the ore tank. Not much importance. I have no cavalry to charge in the back though, which sucks. They have Captain Shardak, whatever his name is. Can't pronounce that. He has about a lot of range, not much. Murkai archers, and that's it. And then we have Captain Zaguf with some cavalry. So we have to deploy the stakes. We don't have to worry about putting the stakes. What I will do is actually make a small box. I'll try that to make an entire stake line around my archers at least. Yeah, that might be a good thing. My entire location is covered in stakes. That would be good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will do that one. Like in the beginning of the fight, I will make stakes around my position to fight. So the cavalry of them is useless. Seems fair enough. So yeah, I'm gonna fight this one. So see you on the battlefield.
We attack.
Alright, here we are now. These guys cannot deploy stakes, which is annoying. I mean, 4 of them cannot deploy stakes. So what we're gonna do is, these guys will first of all be separated from my army. It's only temporarily, they'll be separated. Alright, now, first of all, we make a square. So we're gonna spread out our archers as much as possible. We're gonna make a really wide square for the moment, because we do want some maneuverability. And their cavalry should not be allowed to be entered at all. So, yeah. We're gonna make a really large square of with stakes. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, well, I guess we tried. I guess that works, right? And I can't really close it completely. So what I'm gonna do is probably make it a bit. I probably should make it a bit. They will have a gap inside, I guess. So I wish the general. Maybe the general could put one. I don't know. I should be able to. All right. So get also the infantry away. That would be good as well. Get the infantry away. Get them away as well. So everyone in the square here are archers. I can do this. Alright, so it should work if I, they can still enter via this small, I could make it a little bit smaller. That probably works as well, okay. Make it a bit smaller. That way this thing will be smaller as well. No, you don't need to enter as well. So you make it a bit small like this. There we go. That should work, yeah. This square would work. Yeah, it should work like this. I'll probably still have a gap, and we make these guys stretched. We can do it like this. We can do it like that. It's not a fully square, but hey. We can do it maybe like that. There we go. We'll do it like this. I guess the square won't work, but hey, so be it. As long as they can't reach him with their walks, everything is fine. Even if some of their walks can reach me, most of them should be dead from it. I hope. If they aren't dead, well, that sucks for me. Oh no, you do need to put them into this. Yeah, you guys do need to face. You guys need to do the face. So I need to redirect all you guys because you do need the face. Because else you put it, stakes will direct inwards and then it will not affect them at all. At least not as much.
Dunedain Rangers.
Right, you goes like that. And you go over here. They need to aim outwards. And you guys need to aim outwards as well. Alright, so you guys go separated now. Deploy stakes. Oh, actually it's not that well effective. It's not that effective. I thought it was going to be more spread out. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. Although we have stakes everywhere. They should be able to get hit by that pretty badly. If they have very small charging coverage. So they should be able to get hit by that. So we're gonna try it, I guess. Probably not the best putting of it, but hey. I probably could tinker it a little bit more, but I probably could make it smaller, but I still need my army. I mean, don't forget, these guys need to be inside here as well still. And that's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Alright, so what we're gonna do is now get our archers, these archers in here. Get it with these archers, with my general as well. We need to fit him inside here. That was stupid of me, wasn't it? That was stupid of me. I should have done that. Alright, we're gonna do it this way then. You go here, deploy stakes. So we can see where the stakes are. Go here, deploy stakes. Alright, good. Go here, deploy stakes. Bit closer. Deploy stakes. Go over here. Deploy bit closer here. Deploy stakes. That's a way smaller, way smaller. We still have 3 only left. Actually, that's not good. Deploy stakes. Alright, I guess that works. Deploy stakes. And those guys over here. Deploy stakes as well. The way is smaller square now, but my archers should be safe in there. So you guys need to start off like that. Oh, did I put you guys in? You guys are in. The general can't put it, which sucks. We're gonna get them into a position already. Need to stay maybe into here. I can't get everybody inside it even. That sucks. I can get them inside, all of them inside, huh? Not all of them. I'm trying to figure this one out, isn't it? I should be able to get a lot of men inside like this. There we go. I'll do it like this. We'll work in layers. We can get way better coverage this way. There we go. These guys can go into like this, maybe? Now you guys will go as well like this. And my infantry can stand in the middle of it. That would be working. So the infantry can get near it. You can always adjust it a little bit later on, I guess. I think it works. Yeah, it should work like this. Alright, let's start a battle. We'll adjust it in a second. So they are going over there. I'm attacking them, so they probably not go for me though. Which sucks. What I will do, actually, maybe get Hirvigil. He's fast enough. Get him to go there. And let's get all my Dunedain Rangers into a good position here. My infantry can stand over here somewhere, in the front of it. Infantry can go over here. My Dunedain Rangers, well, they can, you know, separate themselves now. Go into a good line. These guys in a good position. These guys, they're standing pretty well. You guys can stand over here. You guys need to get over here. I don't need to worry about their cavalry, so that's a thing, isn't it? This is the worst formation my archers have ever done, but let's try it out. I mean, just to protect them of their walks. By the way, this is the horrible. The enemy reinforcements are delayed again, which sucks. So we can't really, you know, I want them to be lured out. That's true for sure. Let's speed this up a bit. I probably should get my infantry there as well, around this area as well. Get them into the edges. Actually, we shall try that.
The enemy have brought up more men.
All right, there they are. All right, we can maybe try and get our infantry into these stakes. Yeah, we can try and get them inside of it. You're firing? Are you pulling them outside, towards you? Not really. You're not. Well, let's actually check it out, shall we? Guards of Voltank, fire those. That are ours to kill off, I think. That's only the small army that's reinforcing, so they are getting there. Guards of Voltank. Are they gonna engage with me? I mean, you can't catch Hirvikil, he's faster than you. Only your cavalry can catch me. And you don't have cavalry with you. If you would have cavalry, I would run away instantly right now. Hirvikil is not wasting arrows. He's fighting against very high-end units, so he's not wasting his arrows, I think. I hope. Huh. Maybe fire the Urukai archers. Because these are the... Will they come to me? Good question. They probably will not. So I have to, if I can try to hold here, but I can't actually get into the pikes, and they will not be able to do anything to me. All right, we can try. Get a bit more into the stakes. They need to keep an eye out for the map if they move outside. That would be very important. If they move outside, I need to move as well. So my guys are completely safe out here, hopefully, at least from the cavalry, and over here. Wait, over here. They're not moving out yet, which actually disturbs me even more than the other way around. They got a full army almost here. We're hitting a lot of guys here. We killed off 22% of their men with just my general unit. I mean, he is wasting his arrows, I guess. So we're gonna try and get closer, I guess. Maybe they'll come out to fight. So hope these guys don't fire at me. They probably will. Yeah, they are firing at me, so we must move back now. They're not gonna come to me. Oh, maybe they are. Now they will. I think they will now. Oh, it's actually Urukai archers that can fire against me. Huh. Actually, they have really good range, apparently. Not as good as mine. Are you guys coming to me? Come on. Alright, they're not gonna come to me, so I have to move to them, I guess. I could try. I've tried. So I tried to do it, but it didn't work. Oh well. I can always move back anyway in the end, but still. I don't think it will work, yeah. I tried. I can't say I didn't try. Alright, we're gonna move our army up and then we're gonna fight them, I guess. With cavalry, I probably could pull them towards me, but hey. I got all the archers here. Let's get a very wide line. We're gonna have our arrows not be consumed too much. We need our arrows to be, you know, somewhat present. So we're gonna 2 times speed. And you can, do not fire at will, thank you. I tried, I mean, but yeah. If their walk should have been useless, even though their walk should be killed off by my archers really badly. So there shouldn't be much of a threat, I hope. These guys should be engaging with me, I hope, as well. These also Voltank do look a lot like my Dunedain Blade Masters, what can I say? They probably have better armor. I mean, they're better armored than me, that's for sure. These guys, most of them are dead. They've lost already quite a lot of their men already. 23 with just the general. Right, are they almost... They're not even positioned yet, but I mean... You guys are moving. Not sure where you're moving to, but you're moving. So you guys need to move closer, that's for sure. Alright, that's the archers over here. That's a very broad line, wow. And let's get the infantry behind that. You guys can run now. Hopefully we're not being shot at by the Urukai archers. Can I fire that? I can. So... what I will do, probably I will open a volley. 3 on those. 3 on those. General can fire at Urukai Raiders. You can fire at their Gods of Old Tank as well still. Just a few volleys. Just to weaken up a little bit more. Urukai Raiders. I would love to get these guys into the fray as well to fire, but that's not happening. 32. These guys need to die off more. I wish they would come to me, but no, they're not. They're not willing to. These guys are soaking up a lot of damage, so I'm gonna stop hitting with arrows. They're soaking up a lot of arrows, so yeah. 38% of the men are dead. I guess we're gonna send in 1 infantry unit in order to engage with them, and then they will come to fight me. So what we can do is, I mean, I don't want to sacrifice these guys, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'll send the infantry forward in order to defeat them. Yeah, I guess that works. We're gonna maybe get 3 units to engage with them, like these 3 units. Well, let's get these 3 units to fight them. Until we will walk until we are running, until we get shot at. If you get shot at, we will instantly run. So you can keep firing, actually. Keep firing at the Urukai archers. They're the one with the most, you know, range. You guys can start running. You move over here. You should engage in the center. They're spreading out. You should engage against their Snaga skirmishers here. You guys can run in there. You should engage with the Snaga archers here. And I shouldn't pair you guys against the Gods of Old Tank. That's for sure. I shouldn't pair you against them. But I guess we shall. Engage with them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Gods of Old Tank. Gods of Old Tank.
Smash the enemy.
The Gods of Old Tank have been weakened, so they should take a lot of damage from my Dunedain Blade Masters here. I hope. These guys should be... they're firing at me though, which isn't good. Alright, let's get the archers moving up, I guess, as well. They might be able to fire some cover, to provide some cover fire. You guys are reserve in case of necessity. These guys, they should be dead. I'm worried about these Gods of Old Tank. What I will do, actually that's probably a good idea, I think. Let these guys engage with that. Fire at that. Kill them off pretty badly. You can fire at that. You go in their backs here and fire at the Gods of Old Tank. Because my Blade Masters are not winning against them. That's for sure.
They have lost half their men.
So my local archers are engaging with that. There we go. These guys have won. Big time. You are engaging with the Gods of Old Tank as well. I didn't want you to engage in melee, thank you. I want you to engage into ranged combat with them into their backs. That's good. It's actually what I wanted. Because now they might break sooner or later. These guys are shaken up and they are getting killed off more and more. So, you're taking... Why are you fighting in melee? And who's firing at you? These guys are not firing at you, right? These guys are broken. You need to take these guys out. Fire that Gods of War tank. Weaken them into their life. Come on, weaken them off. Destroy them completely. Aim, fire at them. Come on. I want you to fire them. Don't fight him in melee. There we go. Oh my god. I want you to fight in melee, not in... Ugh, really? These guys are... I'm gonna have to keep running after them, don't I? Yeah, we'll have to keep running after them. Great. These guys are not gonna break because you're allowing them to, you know, stay alive. Oh! Oh, I didn't expect this one. Fire them. Make them break with sheer number. If you're not planning to fire them, it's not gonna work. I tried, but if you're not planning to fire, it's not working at all. You're winning against them big time though, what can I say? This charge should make them break. These guys. Hopefully. At least weaken them off till they break. Yeah, they're broken. Fire at them for the moment. Break their entire morale. You're still charging these guys down. Ignore that. Go for those guys here. Cavalry, so useful sometimes. Quadrillion sentinels. Catch them, please. Oh, these guys will catch them big time. They should be caught. Hopefully. Right, go after them now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Go here. Go here. Catch them like this. You guys can stop that now. They're broken? They're broken. Who's firing at you? Ah, fire those 15 snug archers, please. Thank you. They probably are catching them, but... You're not gonna catch them all. So yeah, go for the snug archers here. You're gonna lose more men if you just capture them. I don't know why the main army is not here, but apparently it doesn't want to join us. Alright, you guys get back into a good line in case they do pop up. So we're gonna take this hill.
We
lost a lot of blade masters, can I say? So yeah, are they fighting me now? Oh no, I don't know. Catch them, please. Can you catch them? Probably not. Wait, you can? Yeah, you got one. You got one of them. Oh, now you got them. Now you got them. There we go, they're dead. Huh. Well, they're gone. As soon as they went to melee, they're dead. That's for sure. How strong are these guys, actually, armor-wise and such? They're not bad for archers. Yeah, they're pretty good on that stuff, for that. Sadly enough, the God of War tank escaped many of them. So they will be back. Back for revenge. Continue for a second. There we go. Well, that was the battle.
This is a clear victory.
I should have lost that much. Don't get me wrong, I shouldn't have lost that much. I mean, if they went for me with their cavalry, I mean, I could have done way more than that, to be honest. But hey, so be it. It was the Blade Masters, and also, you know, I couldn't catch them with cavalry. Cavalry is very useful. The archer would have been useless, and I could have just run them over. But so be it. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment, like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more episodes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.